Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey. So I just have a video today of Kalphite King massing. So if you didn't join in the stream yesterday, it was actually really fun what we did, and I'm going to show you exactly the loot that I got later on. But what I did for the stream is I just hosted a Kalphite King mass, and actually like a ton of people showed up, way more than I expected. So we actually had several masses going on at one time, and basically what I wanted to do is just try to kill the Kalphite King really quickly. And I thought, even if there is a ton of people killing the Kalphite King, if we're getting like 30, 40-second kills, it was still probably pretty good money per hour. So this was kind of to work on my newbie account, earn a little bit of cash on there. And so yeah, we just had 20 people, which is the max in the Kalphite King lair at pretty much all times. And I think the fastest kill we got was like 24 seconds or 26 seconds or something like that. The one shown on screen right there was not the fastest kill, obviously. I just wanted to show a few example kills. And for the most part, the kills went really smoothly. We were just dropping Kalphite King in under a minute. Weren't even focusing on the minions until after the Kalphite King was dead. And quite often we would actually kill the Kalphite King before he even finished his first green. So like he uses the green on the tank and is about to one-hit him. And before he even does that one-hit attack, we quite often killed the Kalphite King, like in this kill right here. He dies before he even does the one-hit attack, and that's what we were doing about like half the time. So anyway, the mass was actually a humongous success for the most part. There was some people who kept stunning the Kalphite King and, making kills frustrating by making him switch to the mage phase and stuff like that. But for the most part, it was a huge success. So I just wanted to say thank you to the people who did come, and I wanted to show you, I guess, a few highlights of what Kalphite King massing truly is like if you get a whole ton of people in there and just drop the Kalphite King in a few seconds. So we did get some lootage. I'll show you exactly what I got at the very end. Unfortunately, the mass that I was hosting was actually the unluckiest of the three masses. The other two masses actually got quite a few Drygore drops. We did not, and also my mass was also the longest mass, so that's kind of weird. I had the longest mass, but the least amount of drops compared to the other two that were being hosted. But anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun, I think, and we also had some kind of really funny mage phases where the Kalphite King would switch to mage. Was switched to the mage phase, and if you don't know how many balls the Kalphite King shoots out, what those balls do like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 damage sometimes. The amount of balls he shoots out is based on the amount of people in the room. So when you have like 20 people in the room, the Kalphite King just shoots out these massive blanket of orange death balls and just KO people left and right. So we had quite a bit of that happening as well. So anyway, unfortunately, I didn't actually was not able to find any of the loots because in the stream footage, I had maybe 200 Kalphite King kills because I did this for a few hours, and we're getting, I don't know, around 100 kills an hour, something like that. We were dropping him so fast, so I couldn't actually find any of the loot since there was only 2 drops. I'll just say that right now, only 2 drops in my mass at least, and I just wasn't able to find any of them. I was looking through all the footage, and yeah, I didn't want to watch like a 5-hour long clip and pick out all the drops. So I hope you'll just see. I'll show the Drygore shards that I got at the very end, and of course a couple loots. But there were some people that made absolute bank. There was one guy, I think he was only there for 3 hours, and he made 20 mil. He just got lucky with being in the right mass at the right time because he chose a few different ones, and he just happened to be on the ones that were getting Drygores at that time. So a couple people made absolute bank, and yeah, it turned out to be a huge success. So I might do this again sometime in the future. I had a lot of fun, and a lot of the people that came said they had a lot of fun as well. So there was a mage phase switch right there, and you can just see the orange death balls go everywhere, and people just get KO'd left and right. And this was the best mage phase right here. I was really happy I found this clip, because as you can see, like half the party just dies instantly. I thought that was hilarious. Feel bad for the people that died, of course, but Kalphite King just wipes out half of our party in one shot with the mage phase, so I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, I'll go into the loots now and show you guys what I earned. Alright, I am back with the loots that I got during the mass. So as you can see, not a whole lot of loot, even though I was there doing the mass for about 3 hours, or maybe even 3.5 hours. But unfortunately, I just wasn't getting very many drops, because obviously I haven't done any loot share before, so my LSP was actually quite low. So we did get 2 splits, at least in the mass that I was hosting. We got an offhand Drygore Rapier, and we got a mainhand Drygore Rapier. And actually, all in all, I believe through all the masses combined, we had 6 Drygore Rapiers, mainhand ones, and 1 mainhand mace. I don't think there was any mainhand long, so an absolute incredible amount of mainhand rapiers is a bit weird. But anyway, I got about 6.5 mil, and yes, I wanted to include the uncut emerald and the spirit gems, just because this is everything I got from the Kalphite King. The grimy corms, the Lantidimes, and the U-Seeds admittedly did not drop to me. I actually just looted them off the ground because people apparently either forgot to keep them, or maybe someone got the drop and then they died from the mage phase, because a lot of people died during those mage phases. But anyway, these Drygore shards do sell in the GE. I think they sell for a bit under their price. So we'll just estimate around 6 mil that I made in about 3 hours. So 2 mil an hour. And also we got pretty unlucky as well. So with regular luck, I imagine this is easily at least 3 mil an hour. It's actually pretty darn good money if you're lower stats, because most of the people there were just wearing like Staffs of Light and Gano. We weren't pros and really high level gear or anything. So for lower level accounts, this is absolute bank money. And yeah, I plan on definitely doing this again sometime in the future. I had a blast, and I hope that you guys did too. So there's my loot from the Kalphite King Mass. Hopefully next time I do it, we'll get a bit more lucky and get some more Drygores. But anyway, I think that was a wild runaway success. And I'm just going to end off this video showing you guys some clips of doing battle against the Mega Duck that we were fighting last night. So apparently as part of the Runescape road trip, you can make a Mega Duck by using a certain amount of breadcrumbs on regular ducks. I guess it was part of the RuneScape road trip. I have not been participating in the RuneScape road trip, so I really don't know how it works. But anyway, there was a Mega Duck that was in the GE, and we fought it for a while, and then we ran it around RS, and like half of the friends chat was there, so that was pretty cool. But that's about going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Stay tuned for future videos, and also join in on the streaming to get in on some of those masses and stuff like that that I will be definitely doing possibly more frequently. Maybe a next mass that might be in the cards for pretty soon. But that's about all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and farewell.